Hi, friends. How's it hanging? How you doing? I'm thinking about you, just so you know. I'm always thinking about this beautiful community. Makes me so happy. So about 2 weeks ago, I was feeling really burned out. And I was having this kind of fight in my mind from the multiple voices in my head. I had one voice that said, you have no right to feel burned out because you are living your dream life. You are living your dream, and therefore you have no right to feel burnt out. And then I had another voice that was saying, you have every right to feel burnt out. And if you're feeling burnt out, maybe it's time to take a break. And I was on a call with my coach, Kim, always. I know you guys hear about her a lot. She's magic. But I was on a call with my coach, Kim, and I cried. I was crying because I was like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm tired, and I'm afraid to stop. And I'm afraid to stop because what if I can't start again? And she said, so tell me what happens if you can't start again. And that was a really scary question. And I realized one of my big fears around taking a break was my fear that I would enjoy the break so much that I wouldn't want to start working again, that I wouldn't feel motivated to go back to what it is I was doing. And that was really scary because I had this fear of like, if I stop, how am I going to get back on that train? How am I going to make this work? And so after many tears, I did decide to take a 3-day weekend, that I decided I needed a mental health day, and that when I was going to take off, I was really going to take off. And so I took all of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and really took the time off, meaning I wasn't taking time off and still answering emails and some calls and this and that. I really took the time off. I didn't write anything. I didn't do anything that had anything to do with my work. And so I realized the last thing I ever want to do when I'm feeling burnt out is take a break, because the burnout, a part of that is coming from feeling like I have so much to do and I'm not getting it done and I'm always behind. And so the thought of this is not the time to take a break. If I'm feeling burnt out, this is not the time because there's still more to do. So in order to help eliminate that kind of scary, anxious, I can't take a break right now because there's still so much to do, I looked forward at my schedule and said, what can I take from Friday and move to Monday? And what can I maybe take from Friday and move to Thursday? What can I just kind of space out so that I can really take this time for myself, even though it feels scary and weird and off. And like the last thing I should be doing is taking time off. I took that time, and she said, when you're feeling burnt out, take a break and then reclaim your why. Think about why you are doing this. And I came back on Monday and I was actually rested for the first time in weeks. And I actually wanted to write and create content and record podcasts and do all these things because I was relaxed and gave myself that space. And I wanted to come back to work after that time. It wasn't what I was so afraid of that I wouldn't want to come back. And it's also okay if you take time off and go, oh, that isn't what I want, because maybe that space is what you needed to realize you needed to be going in a different direction. I am here to say that do the last thing you want to do when you're feeling burned out, because sometimes when you're feeling burned out, the gut instinct is to keep pushing. But maybe instead of this continuous push, we actually give ourselves some space. And in that space, take time to think about why it is we're doing what we're doing in all sectors of our life. And I'm so grateful for giving myself that space, because now I'm so grateful that I can come back to work with excitement and all the reasons why I do this in the first place. So I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'm thinking about you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.